Earth is not a prison, nor is it a paradise. Rather, it is a crucible. And from the perspective of Swaru, of Taygeta, Earth is a 3D density, or if you're more technologically minded, a 3D simulation, a controlled environment designed by advanced civilizations for the evolutionary refinement of our species. It was created to contain the chaos of collective nightmares. That is, until we learn to create consciously, and this quarantine will be lifted. And from the quantum multidimensional perspective, the quarantine is lifted as per the expansion of individual consciousness. So we have different realities coexisting. But for all of us to achieve ultimate liberation, we must realize that we are not victims. Rather, we are powerful dreamers. But the majority of us have not yet learned to dream responsibly. And there's a problem with nightmares, our nightmares, or rather the control thereof. And we all of us here in this, with these human genetic vehicles, live within the shadow of Lyra. Long ago, Lyran refugees fled galactic wars with the Draco-Reptilian Empire. But they brought their traumas with them. We brought our experiences, our memories, our shadows, our nightmares. We brought our traumas with us to this planet, among others. But these unintegrated fears, these collective subconscious horrors, followed us like echoes. Earth became a mirror, a staging ground for the unhealed, a school where multiple ET lineages would confront their unresolved karmas, traumas, and unconscious patterns. We cannot escape our own reflection. Now, there are many different titles, names for different organizations: Galactic Federation of Light, the Galactic Federation of Worlds, the one that I believe and am partial to, the Confederation of Man. This is galactic man, cosmic man, not animal man. But the Galactic Federation, or any of these councils, should be properly understood as mentors and not masters. Although there is a hierarchy of mind, of mental intelligence, no one should be viewed as your master. The Galactic Federation was formed not to dominate, but to maintain ethical balance. And once a militarized coalition to fight regressive ETs, the negative alien agenda, the alliance of the Draco-Reptilian Sikaar Empire. But the Galactic Federation has learned that weapons only amplify shadows. Today, it mentors from behind the veil. It oversees Earth through subtle modulation, guiding outcomes with direct interference unless necessary. Yes, the Federation is at the top of the pyramid. Yes, it intervenes when thresholds of harm are crossed. For example, many of the child rescues that are taking place in the deep underground military bases. But no, it is not aligned with satanic or regressive forces. It is comprised of Syrians, Pleiadians, Arcturians, Andromedians, and evolved species whose ethics are not human, but universal, as according to the Galactic Codex. This artificial 3D matrix is a learning arena for dark souls to achieve balance. The moon and Saturn are transmitters of the 3D matrix, a slowed down density where thoughts manifest with delay and subconscious patterns dominate. created originally by the Lyran refugees and later modified by regressive forces and bloodline elites, this matrix holds humanity in a sandbox of perception until we learn to manifest beauty instead of terror. Humans are given everything, but they manifest nightmares because they don't know how to cooperate. The Prime Directive, a paradox that is unveiled. Officially, the Federation allows the Prime Directive, non-interference with evolving species, but humanity's breakaway civilizations, the Nazi secret space programs, Solar Warden, etc., the Fourth Reich, achieved interstellar capability decades ago. Thus, the Prime Directive no longer shields us. The Federation intervenes selectively, maintaining the boundary between 3D chaos and 5D, fifth-dimensional coherence. Now, this is how this war upon consciousness is won. This is how, in your own reality, in my own reality, because I'm still under quarantine, I still have anger issues, I still have thoughts of violence. The Federation realized that regressive ETs were not simply enemies to be destroyed, but echoes of unresolved density. Weapons failed. Violence only begets more violence. Those who live by the sword shall perish by the sword. However, ethics succeeded. In the fifth dimensional, thought and emotion manifest. In your fifth dimensional reality, your thoughts and emotions manifest quickly. Yes, you should be experiencing that now, understanding that now, that when your soul has taken wings, when your soul has taken wings and flown and touched spirit, integrated with spirit through your light vehicles, you are source connected. Your mental apparatus is connected with source. At the very least, at the fifth dimensional level, and your thoughts and emotions manifest quickly. Societies who have not tamed their inner demons become hazards. The key to peace is self-awareness and energetic mastery. Earth is the final test. And the Aumbonda mission is to manifest beauty. Aumbonda rises in this new Aeon as a banner of remembrance, spiritual ethics, and vibrational mastery. Om Namah Shivaya. Aumbonda is not a religion, it is a resonance. We declare that humanity is ready to evolve beyond the 3D nightmare program, that we seek beauty, coherence, and collective compassion, that we will no longer externalize, blame, but take conscious authorship. We do not fight the Federation, we stand ready to graduate into interstellar society, not as dependents, but as sovereign co-creators. From this nightmare existence that is percolating all around us to a nation of lights is what we aspire to. We are dreamers awakening. The matrix is not our master, it is our reflection. Let us master our shadows, harmonize our dreams, and anchor the new earth. Ascension is not a reward, it is a responsibility. And Aumbonda endeavors to ignite the stars with the beauty of our fifth dimensional imagination, our fifth dimensional consciousness and awareness. It is our sincere hope that you join us. Please hit the subscribe button and leave this video information dissemination broadcast a thumbs up. 3 of them if you can. Namaste, namaskaram.